Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Here's Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. Chicago with a rebound. Richard, it's been a dry spell for the Bulls for a few seasons now. How do they reverse that?
Well, it starts with strong drafts. They haven't had a top 10 pick since 2020, and it's made it hard for them to land some of these bigger prospects and grow from within.
And Barrett's teammates and coaches love when he shows some edge, slashing to the rim with purpose.
Up top, Allen. That one, no good. And White has got the ball here for Chicago. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Barrett. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Here's Champagnie. Back to Henderson. Here's Champagnie. 6 on the shot clock. White with a steal. Chicago passing it around. Takes it inside. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Leonard to win the run. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Here's Barrett, and he jams it home with authority.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Pass to Allen. Leonard outside. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Outside Barrett. Back to White. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Chicago with a rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Now here's Henderson. He's scoreless. Allen inside. He's off on the layup.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Back to Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 5 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. For three, count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Champagnie. Leonard, left side. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Guys?
Allie, thank you. So both teams changing it up here. Bucks trail by 9. Henderson with it. No points so far. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside Tatum. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Porter. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
The offensive versatility of Porter Jr. is impressive. Able to burn defenses in so many ways.
Here's Rollins. Nifty move. Oh! Ooh, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago substitution.
We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. White's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Left side Porter. Outside Williams. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And they're running. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Tatum. Into the lane. And he can't jam it through. Here's Henderson. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Chicago leading by 6. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that 2nd foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that 3rd.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Pass to Tatum. From deep.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Now here's Vanderbilt. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Some solid D from Eubanks. Here are the Bulls with the ball. 6-point game. White, good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Henderson. He takes it in. Oh, misses the dunk. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for the ball. Substitution. Number 28, Hugo Gonzalez.
5 ticks left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Gonzalez. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Now here's George. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And the shot goes in.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Rollins, no good. Henderson, left side. Chicago with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
George for 3. Porter pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The open shot, Henderson. Henderson with another miss.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Pass to Rollins. 4-3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. The Bucks trail by 14. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And here is Barrett. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Back to you, Brian.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And Richard, the Bulls going from playing one of the slowest paces in the league to one of the fastest.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start to trend towards youth. You got to put those young legs to use, trying to pace and space with three-point shooting.
Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. And here is Barrett. He's got 7. Just 5 on the clock. Rollins, no good. Bucks trail by 12. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Shamet. Here's Leonard. From 10 feet away. Gonzalez pulls it in. Bulls leading by 12. Inside. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Bulls making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Kolek. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Leonard looking around. Shot clock at 5. Kawhi, too strong inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And there's a pick to the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Pass to Barrett. Beyond the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Kolek. No points yet. Here's Allen. No good with a layup. Chicago leading by 12. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kolek. Pass to Leonard. Over Tatum. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Leonard's got 11 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Rollins. From downtown, he's 0 for 5 after that miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Hits a three-pointer.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now here's White. Give him 8. Pass to Tatum. And here's Dunn. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Leonard. 14 points for him. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by White. Chicago leading by 9. And stolen by Leonard. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Now here's White. Pass to Rollins. The kick to Tatum. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 9 points.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy. Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Pass to Rollins. It's stolen by Henderson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. JT to the hole. And finished off by Tatum.
2 extra loud points there by Jason Tatum, sending a message.
Pass to Allen. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Allen on the wing. Fires it from 18. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Rollins. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now White. Dunn outside. Pass to Barrett. From behind the arc. Porter pulls it in. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 8. Now here's Allen. Here's Champagny. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Now here's Barrett. Outside Tatum. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Henderson with it. Pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Give it up.
90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Porter. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Porter's shot is off. Chicago leading by 10. Now Dunn. He's guarded by Porter. It's stolen by Henderson. Down low. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Pass to Barrett. Here's the pick. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Shamet. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Outside Tatum. From 13, the rebound by Shamet.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And here's Porter outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge
my
jam!
gracious.
Big time right there.
mercy. Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Outside for Porter. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 7.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Pass to Tatum. Going inside. Here's Dunn. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks trail by 7. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. And so here is Chicago. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City, where they'll face the Thunder. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And here's Porter. He has 7. Pass to Shamet. 5 on the clock. Yep, that one's good. Shamet's got his first 2 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside White. Back to Tatum. Pass to Malwatch. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's Tatum missing.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
And stolen by Barrett. And here's Porter.
Who's watching here? Come get it, come get it.
Outside for Henderson. Off the mark there with a 3. Chicago leading by 7. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There's a minute 59 left in the third. And they get it back. Pass to Rollins. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul.
Milwaukee on D. 7-point differential. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He misses the free throw. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Leonard outside. Allen in the high post. Back to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the corner. Chicago with a rebound. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's White. Give him 8. Pass to Rollins. And he makes it on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Leonard. Got a hand on it. Here's Rollins. Now Eubanks. Pass to George. Plenty of space. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
The claw attacking. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Kolek. Pass to Porter. Here's Kolek. Fires the 3. Gonzalez pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Releases. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. Here's Rollins. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Kolek. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Rollins, no good.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Pass to Champagny. Clock at 6. Porter from outside. They get it again. Now here's Williams. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
George outside. There's the triple. It's stolen. Now Milwaukee moving it up. And then Porter with the dunk.
A nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Here's Rollins. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's George with the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 5.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Now here's Porter. Clock at 4. To the paint. It's rebounded by George.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And sometimes defense, you could just get lucky.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Barrett. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Allen a screen. Leonard outside. From about 19, and right on target.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
To the middle. Oh, a great. One-two punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Milwaukee making a switch here. And Milwaukee has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by Champagny. The Bucks trail by 4. Leonard with the ball. Henderson outside. Driving inside. And it's rejected. Outside White. Here's Barrett. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Champagny. And here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Leonard with the highlight reel dunk.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Here's a pass to Tatum. He launches. Shot's no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, it doesn't go. Bulls leading by 4. Now White. Tatum outside. White outside. Here's Barrett. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Leonard. Up top, Vanderbilt. Outside Leonard. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
White. Inside. White gets it to go.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Allen. Outside Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard. Oh, wow. Kawhi with the circus shot.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Tatum. Oh, he jammed it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Leonard outside. .43 seconds.
That is powerful.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Now here's Tatum. Just 5 on the clock.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one.